Greetings, comrades. This is General Phoenix back in the action. As you can see, we are doing our next gameplay, Chapter 18, Finding Shaun, Part 2. Now, just to let you know, I need to go to Good Neighbour to access the memory piece, so I'm at Mass Fusion, so I've just fast travelled to Mass Fusion buildings here. Mass Fusion. And it's literally just down the road here. I literally just tried to get to the closest place I could go. Swap to my part rifle, only because I don't want to waste so much ammo on a good weapon. And I think this is the device that you go into to access the memories. It does look kind of cool. Can you actually imagine having that as like a gaming pad? I would actually love that. If you just made the TV just a little bit bigger. I'd have flat screen. Imagine playing a game in that. Alright, it should be fine.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Insurance?
That's right. Insurance. Personal protection, like. You hand over everything you got in their pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Whoa, time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
I don't know what's on it, mate. I ain't paying you anything.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Oh.
Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You alright, brother?
Yeah, why the hell did you kill him?
You killed him.
Got a good pair of eyes on ya. I think you'll fit in here. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Good Neighbor?
Is that what you call it?
Is that what you call this place?
That's right. We cobbled this little neighborhood together out of the freaks and misfits that just wouldn't be accepted anywhere else. You'll see. You make enough friends here, you'll call this place home soon enough. So long as you remember who's in charge.
I'll be fine. Not like he's gonna need them.
Better in our hands anyway.
That's that. So we got some few places where they sell stuff.
A new player.
Old State House.
Hello, little pond. Welcome to a funny day.
So we need to go in here, the memory den. I actually remember the name this time.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of Good Neighbor.
Yeah, the airship arrived. I can't remember it. I have not watched the series they made since it first came out. It's an alright season. I probably will watch season 2 when it comes out, just see how it goes. I do remember them like the airship. I can't remember it. I need to have a look at what year it takes place. I think it's after, I think it's after Fallout 4.
Well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Hey, Valentine.
Let's go talk to Amari.
Who's this?
Here for Amari? She's downstairs.
So, question is that... Oh, here we go.
Dr.
Yeah, so
Amari?
we've got
Yes.
two of them.
I take it this isn't a social call.
You're the one
Yeah,
who can
just
extract
ask
memories
straight
from
away.
the brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
Yeah, we
We
need to
a
access
deep
this memory
dig,
from a
Amari,
Kellogg.
but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Yeah, just please help us.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari.
Yeah, they have
biggest
information on the
scientific
Institute.
secret of
We
the
get that
Commonwealth.
information. It could
You
help the
need
people.
this, and so
We
do
need it.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
Yeah, it's like a brain and...
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A
Yeah.
neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully
Institute
familiar.
tech.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has
Well,
a similar architecture.
Yeah,
Nick's
if he's an
older
older
model
Molly, he could connect to it.
Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky...
Yeah, we can use
it
his
should
systems
hook
to
right in.
access it.
But
Because
even
it
if
should have
this
like an
works,
authorization.
Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
Yeah.
You really think this'll work, Nick?
No idea. But we got a missing kid on the line. That's worth the risk.
Whenever you're ready...
Yeah, that's what I love about when you see a machine with a
If I start
conscious.
cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see.
I'm just going to watch the bit. There's actually a thing that I love about when you learn this about
I need
machines.
you to keep talking to
They're
me,
only
Mr.
programmed
Valentine.
based on what we create them
Any
to
slight
be.
change in your cognitive
I am
functions
listening,
could be
reading the
bad.
text as well.
Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the
Yeah, so they've got a fail
Institute
safe.
found
They put a
last
fail safe in it.
There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the
Yeah,
mnemonic
they're basically putting like a
activity in the
firewall on it,
hippocampus.
and we need like an
Think of it
interface or like a
computer
passcode to
encryption.
access it.
And we don't have the password. Let's see. A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it.
But if we both, but if
What
I
if
went
we
into
use
that
two?
device,
We load both you and Mr. Valentine
yeah,
into
if we
a
both
memory
put two
line.
minds to do it together, we'd be able
Run
to
your
crack it.
cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Let's do it.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you
Yeah,
on
where
the
am I
other
sitting?
side.
Perhaps I'm going here. I think my mate said you can, I've never tried it. You can actually go in these again at some point. I need to ask my mate that. Well, come on, let's be honest. This would make a cool game plan.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host.
Alright,
Mnemonic
coming from the
activity coming
transplant.
from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there.
Okay, so we're going to put basically upload me into the memories we can access, and maybe we can find something.
Hold on.
So let's do this. Just a plain white screen. Might put my logo on there just for fun.
Can
Oh,
you
there
hear
we go.
me? Ah, good.
Oh,
The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary.
right.
I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue
It
to the
looks like a
Institute's
what?
location.
Oh. Oh, I have to walk. This. Ah, I get it.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Yeah, the more memories we can leak out, the better. What is that?
Turn down the goddamn radio. I'm trying to sleep.
Oh. What is that?
All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment...
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg.
Ah, so
This
that's
may
Kellogg
prove
as a kid.
disorienting at first.
And I just heard about the new California Republic.
What a joke. What's it mean? Nothing,
Connor.
People like to talk and hope someone else is going
Connor.
to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old
Yeah,
days.
the new Commonwealth,
Like
the
before
new
World War.
California Republic.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't
That's
a
usually the
complete
case.
asshole.
Girls choose a deadbeat
Listen to me,
out of 2 reasons.
You take this.
Oh,
You're
gee.
old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job
The
to
gun
protect us.
It's his gun.
Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him.
Yeah,
You're
turns
good
into a
people.
hitman and kills a
And all
kills
that
a
on the
mother.
radio.
God knows how many other
All
people.
useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to
Yeah.
survive.
Didn't save him because I've got it now.
I promise.
And I'm gonna use it to fight the Institute.
You've always been my good boy. This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Sad.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you.
Yeah,
in
there's
temporal
but there's numbers of
sequence.
reasons why some girls choose to stay with
Try that
deadbeats.
one.
Either they were a good person before and they never knew it, because some people they hide their true nature so well.
Dad was either
One of
drunk
my mates asked me
or
that.
not around.
How could someone be tricked so
I guess he
easily
must
to
have
look
run
in
with
someone
one of the
like
raider
that?
gangs,
Because
but
it's like with
I never really
criminals,
knew what he did.
gangs, serial killers. They
Don't know
hide
why
themselves
Mom was
that well.
with him.
If they did,
Maybe at some point in his life
they'd have
he
been
wasn't
caught a lot
complete
sooner before they
asshole.
hurt people. Others, they feel broken or they have no hope that they can find anything better. And for some, they have that hope that they can change them for the better. Sometimes being a fool doesn't
It's
pay
gonna be
off.
fine. You'll see.
So that's him.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it
Oh,
a
Robert.
chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR
Yeah,
these
New
days.
California Republics.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of
Mara.
green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need.
He had a family.
Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew
Every
I had
parent
those,
has them.
huh?
Come
Or at least
on,
they
you're
should.
great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
No, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
So he's literally had that. He's
I
literally
know.
had that gun since he was a kid.
I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep
I
looking.
want to know.
I'll connect you to the next intact
He had a
memory.
he had a family and everything. What happened to him? He must have lost them. That's the only thing that makes sense. He lost them. And obviously, with nothing left, he took what? He was a broken man.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
Yeah.
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs.
Yeah. They were killed.
And you
And he wasn't there
weren't
to help.
there to help them.
And he went and massacred them. Which, to be fair, I'd do the same.
I found another memory to try.
I'd do the same
I'll
with
connect
people. If someone took the people I loved, I would hunt them down to the ends of the earth. Even if it means the whole world has to burn with me. People are gonna call me a nutter for that, but that's generally how much I care about my family. They're everything to me.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
Really, dude? Guess when you've it.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you
Yeah,
pay me.
and this is when he became a mercenary.
Oh, we'll pay you.
After he lost everything.
You'll do this all
He
by
got his
yourself.
revenge.
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done.
Yeah, pay
Is
off
that
up
okay?
front.
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Yeah, so so when he lost his family, he became a mercenary. And by the way, if you're going to do hitman job, you do what contractors do is they get the payments in 2 installments, so they get the first half of it to get the commission, and then the other half when the job's done. That's normally how it works. The Institute.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do,
Like that logo.
as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem
creeper.
for you, I can see only one way out. The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better
that was
each
the
time.
idea.
They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
That's the idea, is that they're disposable.
Mr. Kellogg.
If I'm working
You
for you,
destroy one, they'll
no
just
more problem.
send 100 more just like them.
From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748. Initiate.
Oh.
Systems offline.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell
Gotta
us
admit, the
something.
guy was pretty skilled.
We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Wait a minute. Is that... Oh, no, this is the vault. This is when the Institute... This is when they took Shaun.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis
So that,
suspended.
I'm somewhere here.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs.
Where am I?
Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near...
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
I have to know.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't
So
done
he has
it,
killed
but,
kids.
I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
That's just sick. But I don't get though, why kill the others? They could have just left all of us, they could have just left everyone frozen. Why did they kill the other?
This is the one. Here.
So the Institute had knowledge, so I'm guessing they were part of, like, survivors from the Vault Tech. They're probably the ones who developed the Vault technology. Yeah, this is it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here.
Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Shaun!
Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
No.
Big heads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
What's the holdup? I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm.
What?
Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory.
Yeah, the reason I did that though, I'm trying to make it seem like what I would do in that situation. I'd have to leak away if that was my memories I was leaking at. If I had to watch that again. Is that?
Is
That's
that
Shaun.
your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news,
Recent.
I think.
So he's only a kid, so he looks no longer than 10 years old. At the most 10. Yeah, because they said he was here not long ago with
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left?
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil.
Brian Virgil.
We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
We need to find that doctor. If he's alive, he might be able to help us.
Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return.
Yeah, what was the
Just elimination.
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience
But
boys?
bioscience?
Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Might have to do some censor just in case of copyright because of that song. I don't want to, but I have to. Just be careful. I might have to. Wait.
X688. Ready to relay with Shaun.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Whoa. Did he just...
Bye.
Did he just teleport? That's how they do it.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute.
Yeah,
because
they're
there
using
is
a
no
teleportation system to get in and out.
entrance. Let me pull you out of there. As
Right,
soon as
how do
you're
I get
ready.
out? But this is a good... I guess I have to go upstairs. Yeah, but that actually helps me realise if they're doing that. Yeah, but that tells me though if it is the Institute that are doing that, the lab's obviously getting access that way, but there has to be another manual way to get in. Because obviously they would have like a ventilation system, sewer lines, an elevator. There has to be some kind of manual system to get in, just in case the teleportation system gets shut down. But obviously I need to know the exact location where they're at.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what
turn
kind of
that off.
side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I don't know where that music's coming from.
And I can't get over crying over you.
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself.
Yeah, we have to make sure
be
there's no long-term
no
effects on
long-term
that.
damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
I saw Kellogg's life.
The man who
Yeah,
ruined my
and
family.
I killed him.
The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us, and he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
Does it really matter how I feel, Doctor?
Yes. You can't tell me that bearing witness to that man's life didn't affect you. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's... The only question is, what do we do now?
Yeah, we need to find that Dr. Virgil. He was looking for him.
Supposed to track down.
He might have access.
Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where
The
did
glowing
memory say
sea.
he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Yeah, why? What's bad?
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense.
Well, obviously he must have a radiation suit. I've got one.
The exposure alone.
But it would be the perfect hiding spot.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak. A way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive,
like I said, he's probably using a hazmat
you have
suit.
to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor. That would be perfect.
I'll find a way to get through the wreck.
Good luck. And
I will.
Be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
But now we know exactly where it's at. So now we need to go to the glowing sea. I think it said I can wear either power armor or that, but there's other things I can.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
What did you say?
What are you talking about?
No, I just heard Kellogg's voice. You must have been a link.
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I?
Yeah, the memory
Warren
system
said
might
there
have scrambled with your
impressions
vocals.
left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
Yeah, I'll keep Piper.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there.
Yeah.
You know where to find me.
I need Piper on this one. She's got heavier power armor, she'll give me the advantage. But before we do this, she's gonna need a helmet. She's gonna need a helmet. I need to get her some. Well, she's got weapons, but I'm gonna need my power armor. But luckily, I know where it is. Because I'm a cellar sausage, I forgot to pick it up before. So I'll head to Red Rocket Truck Stop to get some components for Piper.
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing.
What's going on here?
I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy. Glad you can make it. How's my favorite girl doing?
What's going on here? Let me just turn the volume.
Rowski the other day.
He wishes.
What's going on here?
All right. We're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our
I'm guessing the
peaceful
Brotherhood.
community?
The Institute and their sins.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. Let's
I
stay
want to know
focused.
that.
Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do.
Can I get a minute?
When
Something
family
I need to
starts
do.
pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit.
Hey,
Just let me know.
Piper.
You could use a pick-me-up.
Control us if we're not afraid.
Your thoughts?
For one well-preserved relic, you know that?
And which town in the
That was all I had.
Sure.
Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor.
And who's
Hancock.
in charge of good neighbor?
I don't know what this is.
The people,
You gotta admit, I do like saying of the people for the people. Might have to get. I definitely should try and get the good neighbour to join the Minutemen. It would give us an advantage. So let's have a look. So the glowing sea is literally all the way out here. Now Somerville Place is here, so I could go there and head my way through that here. But obviously first, I'm going to need some components. So the first thing I'll do is I'll get Piper pieces and I'll get... Because I've already got all my weapons, so I've got all the weaponry I need to take on whatever's out there. And Piper's got a minigun loaded, so she's ready. Right, so then, yeah, so I'll get Piper some more power armor, then I'll get my power armor. We'll head to that settlement I just looked at, because I literally that one always slips my mind for some reason, and we'll head our way and we'll head there. Let's rank the infiltration perks. So first, what does she need? She needs a leg and a helmet. So she needs a right leg and a helmet. Power armor. Right leg. These knows how to find blooming right legs. I've only got a VT60. Whatever. At least I've got that.
Hey.
I know I don't need to give her one, but it's
Sure,
just like
take a peek.
too realistic. Yeah, I mean, that looks cool. Just a shame that's a different colour. But you can see it's a different armour. You know what? I'm going to take this one. I know I don't have all the components for it. But we might need all the help we can get.
That's one heck of a
So I need a right leg, I need a left leg and I need a right leg and a left leg. Right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg. So it'll be... I'll get the 60s. I'm right side, hold on. Yeah, I was right left. Is that a leak? I know it's a mishmash, but what can you do when you've not got the right parts? Right, what time is it? Just to check what the time is on that. So 34 minutes. Yeah, so I'll remove marker. Somerville Place, that's what it's called. And I'll probably have to do clip bits because with my screen recording system I can only do up to an hour, so I'll just have to make a secondary clip. Well, you know, I don't mind. Oh yeah, I forgot we just had Robert Titan. Right, so we need to go. See if I've got everything fully loaded. Yep. There you go. Gotta make this power armor look so cool. Can't wait till I can find the completed set. I know where there is one, but I'm gonna wait till I get more into the story. Oh, there's another vault. I'm just going to put a quick mark here. Oh, come on. That it? Not happened unless I ran out. If you guys can't do any better than that, you'll easily lose. Ew. Alright, where is that?
Come on! I'm on
At least we got level up. Alright, try and get out of this. I'll have a look in this vault later on. I've got to focus on the primary mission. And I'm literally just about to run out of power. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Oh yeah, literally just past 39 minutes. It's gonna feel weird. I've never been in the glowing sea before. I do remember it, but I cannot remember going into the glowing sea. What I remember from clips and everything and rough memory is literally like it's like looking at a alien planet, like from what I memory serves, because it's all radioactive and stuff. is it. Glowing sea. So this bridge acts as like a land. Looks like a landmine. Yeah, so thanks to my power armor, the radiation levels are low, which is not so bad. But obviously, I'm betting the more deeper I get in, the more powerful the radiation levels are gonna be. Yeah, let's see. So the plan's gonna be we're gonna avoid as many of these as we can. So we're on 40 minutes. Yeah, this place actually, I'm not joking, this place actually gives me the shivers. It's like literally looking at a war zone. It's like looking at almost looking at a war zone. The aftermath. I need to be really vigilant. Anything could be out here.
Hey.
Shoot.
Hey, Piper.
Hungry? These always keep me going.
Your thoughts?
This place would make my hair stand on end if it wasn't actively causing it to fall out.
That was all I had.
Alright, come on. Yeah, so I'm guessing this place must have been like ground zero for a radiation strike. I'll have to have a look at a pre-war map if I can see what was here. Probably like a nuclear facility. Yeah, like Chernobyl. Because I'm guessing this place definitely must have been ground zero when the first radiation levels hit. So I thought I saw movement. And you've got to be sure that some of these creatures there. I'm just trying to avoid anything.
Then I guess most graveyards are.
Yeah, this is like actually, this is actually kind of scary. This is generally giving me shivers. I know I'm repeating it, but I mean, imagine it. Wow. Oh, this must have been a power line. Yeah, like pylons and stuff. I have to get past that. So literally my plan mainly is not to engage anything if possible. Like stay in stealth mode unless absolutely necessary. Oh shit! Any more? No, just two. Pipe, what's she doing? What the blooming hell is she doing running for it? Come on. Where's the other one? Alright, we can't. Is that a death claw? Yeah, it's a death claw, of course it is. Why can't stuff like this just be a clear path? Oh, so what? Yeah, so this must be like a radiation flood. I just mainly want to make sure that. Okay, note to self. Combat. Shotgun, primary weapon of choice. Alright, that death claws got the primary fear. Oh, of course it's there. Oh no, they're not claws here. Oh! Oh, they're fighting each other off. Let them fight. No, fight. Now's our chance to run. Literally, now's our chance to make a run for it. A non-wasting power running, but like, now's the chance. Yeah, so I had a few. I'm guessing the rad scorpions and the deathclaws are like your most common ones other than ghouls. But you're looking at your two apex predators fighting it out. Leave them alone. Because virtually, like, it's like with any big predator fighting each other off like rivals and their territory, surely nothing will distract them. Luckily I've got a bunch of rat. What's this? The crater of Adam? Dude, how can anyone live in this place? Look at it. It looks like someone was trying to live here. Which you can tell based on the settlement, but like, who would want to live out here? Oh my god, there's actually people living out here.
Stop right there, stranger. Approach Adam's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
I'm here because I need your help.
Do you seek division?
Yeah, proper. Yeah, this is a cult.
To merge with Adam, to be split in his infinite glory, or do you seek to tear down his followers?
Yeah, I'm looking for a man named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil. What do you want with him?
I'll try it.
I just need some information from him.
Okay, because I've got good charisma.
In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Adam. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
Okay, thank you. Mother is older. I can't remember.
The world will see Adam's glory.
Yeah, this, I can actually imagine this being a thing. My question is, how the heck are they not dead yet from radiation sickness, or are these like very few people are built immune, or they must have a lot of radaways? It looks like a radiation storm. Let's have a look at the map. How far am I off? Yeah, so he's literally past this cave bit, so I can get out for the gaps there. I follow go south, and then I'll head west. Yeah, so if I head out this canyon way, get a clear path south, and then I can. Yeah, so if I head down this pathway, I should be able to. I can head it. I'll head west. Yeah, which means I've got to go through all the radiation. I'll level up when I get to the cave, but I've got 11 minutes left. Fear Factory. I'll only start exploring this place once I complete the mission. I probably won't even come back here. I mean, who would want to come back here? Who'd want to come back here? I feel like I should have got the house last week. It probably would have offered me more protection. Got it. Nope. Yeah, so he's just down this way. Take forever to follow you. Yeah, it looks like I'm getting clearer. Hopefully I'm close by now. Got it. Yeah, then the map. I think you can make something good out of them. Right, we're at 9 minutes. So hopefully if I can find the cave before that, I'll then just... Yeah, we've got to be close by now. Yeah, we've got to be close by now. Okay, it must be around this cliff. This cliff where... Yeah, it's got to be somewhere around the cliff. Deathclaw 0. Even if it, I have to look at where those things come from. There's no way those things are just naturally born. Like, but if they are like created from radiation and all that, but what kind of radiation made them? Right, so I'm gonna pause it here, and then I'm gonna do the second bit because I'm gonna try and get as long as I can. Right, ready. I might do a deck profile though after this gameplay. I need to double check if I've got something to do my gameplays on. We don't know what we're up against. Turret. Okay, they're not. Yeah, if they were a threat, they would have shot me by now. I'm just gonna take these just in case. Papa, be a sweet peach.
Heads up.
Don't mind the clutter.
I mean, I can tell this place is a real no-no. Oh, no, oh, he's a super mutant.
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from
No, we're not.
So where's Kellogg? Huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work.
Dr.
Not stupid. I knew
Dr. Virgil hit. I promise, we're not with the Institute, we're against them. And Kellogg's dead. We're honestly here to talk to you.
I'm just here to talk.
That's so. Then talk. Fast.
Yeah, I need your help.
I need your help.
My help? With what? How did you even find me anyway?
I'm just a guy looking for information.
Yeah, we're looking for information on the Institute.
The Institute? So, they did send you, didn't they? You're working with Kellogg.
Kellogg's dead.
But Kellogg's been taken care of.
Yeah.
Dead.
I killed him.
He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
He's dead, whether you believe me or not.
There's no question it's difficult to believe. Kellogg was ruthless. Yeah. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you You killed him, eh? Then what do you want?
Like I say, it says we're finding my son. Yeah, we know you were part of the Institute, but you escaped, and they sent Kellogg to hunt you down.
How the hell do you know any of that? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
Relax. I just need to know how to get in.
Yes.
Wait, what?
We're not a threat. I just need to know how to get inside the Institute.
Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
My son.
I'm trying to find
the
my son.
Institute kidnapped Shaun.
The Institute kidnapped him.
Oh. Oh no. I had no idea. I'm sorry. Yeah. The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them, I can understand why you'd want to get in there. I can help, but I'm going to need something in return.
Yeah, what do you want?
What do you want from me?
Before I had to escape, I was working on a serum that would serve as a cure for my condition. I wasn't able to bring it with me. It's still in my lab and, well, look at me. I need it. I need you to find
So human.
it for
Wait,
me
so
if you
super
manage
mutants
to
are
get
actually
inside
mutated
the
humans?
Institute. What do you say?
Agreed. Yeah, if you help me, I'll help you.
All right. All right. Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Teleportation device.
Some sort of teleporter?
Well, well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes
And to
you in one
rematerialize
place,
you into another.
Rematerializes you in another. I'm sure
It's actually
it
what
sounds crazy,
the
but
TARDIS
it's a
does in
reality.
Doctor Who.
The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
Course. No, I bet it was the one wearing the black leather clothing.
A courser? What's that?
Another Institute secret. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong,
So
a synth goes missing, and a courser is
so like an
dispatched.
infiltrator unit.
They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Okay, so how do I kill one?
Why do I have to kill one?
Because you want to get into the Institute, remember? They're your ticket in. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their
So if I
heads.
was to find a courser and terminate, I can get the chip and use it, but I'd obviously have to create some kind of terminal device.
Find a courser. Now I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt
Yeah, I'll
one
have to
down.
find one.
I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the
That's
dirty
fine by
work.
me.
Okay, let's get to work.
Right. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll
Wait,
want
what?
to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, You just have
Not
to...
get, yeah, kill one. I have to defeat, destroy one.
Not gonna lie. The odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said
keep my
about
word.
this.
So now we know where to look. Yeah, but look at all this equipment he's got. He's definitely built himself up. Okay, so we've completed that mission. And now we have to hunt for a Corsa. What was this? I think I've heard of that. CIT, the Commonwealth Institute.
Want to get out of here? I don't think we'd make.
Yeah, we're getting out of here now. Yeah, CIT was the institute, the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap the power armors. So red rocket. I'm going to swap my power armors. I thought honestly I'd be fighting more monsters, but I was trying to keep as low profile as I could. Because obviously I don't want my enemies getting my hands, that's the last thing I need. Right, I'll just be a sec. Yeah, sorry about that, I just closed my window. Okay, so what's the plan? So, yeah, so we need to find a Corsa, access a chip on it, that'll give us access to the Institute. But I'm willing to bet, though, we're going to have to build some kind of piece. Because obviously, using that, we then have to use any components we've got with that to gain access to it. Because every teleportation device must have to develop some kind of console system, or my pit boy might just give me direct access to it.
We could really use your help.
They didn't send me, but I am a Minuteman.
What's
Is
up?
there some way I can help?
We're having a lot of trouble with a group of raiders.
Don't worry.
Oh, good.
Uh-huh.
Oh, for God's sake, I already go through all these places.
Heads up.
Take a look.
Let's take out everything she doesn't need. Yeah, she's out of... There we go. We've got company. Why do I have so much junk on there? Let me just get rid of all this. Whoa. I can't tell if that was a Molotov or a missile launcher because for some reason, I'm not joking, I went through one bit on this, so a bunch of super mutants attacked a base. I literally had 3 rocket launchers on me and a minigun. I think there's a mod you can get where the Minutemen patrols upgrade as well. I've been debating on whether or not I get it. Okay, I'm just gonna go to Abernathy Farm. And then I'll put the power armor there, put the frame there, and then I'll sort out the rest. Collect that power armor, then I'll just go to... Sorry, I just yawned then. Yeah, so I'll just get the my primary power armor, then I'll just go to that location to get access to the Institute. Oh well, the stinging strikes. Definitely. Oh, it's poison stinger. And I'll need to obviously upgrade my get my HP back up. Right, so basically take all that off, put it in here.
Hey.
Probably have something
Then
we can
get all the
use.
stuff out of.
Hey.
When she lets me.
Just let
when
me
she
know.
lets me give her.
Hey.
No, no.
Don't mind the clutter.
Right, how many minutes are we on? 40 minutes. Okay, I actually took a flipping clothes because she's in a power armor as well. I can just put it back. Put all these back as well. There we go. Right. Get the power armor, head to the location. Yeah, so it's down that way, so I am right, still that. Luckily I've got a bunch of power core, fusion cores, so I'm all set there.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm definitely glad I did all the upgrades on this power armor though. Let's be honest, the T45 is like, this is my signature power armor because I've got all the components and it's the first one you get in the game. But definitely doing all the components to add more weight and get instant VATs is definitely helpful. So, right, we need to go there, so yeah. So we go to the Polymer Labs. Home into the signal. Go into the signal, and then literally fight our way front up, because that's probably going to be what we need to do. We're just going to have to fight our way through a bunch of synths, because no doubt the courses are highly valuable, so they're not going to. So the Institute don't want them getting destroyed so easily, even if they're highly skilled. But luckily, with my power armor and everything, it should be enough to break through it easily. But based on what I'm seeing, they kind of sound like the T-800s from Terminator, if you know what I mean. Your because they do sound like just infiltrator units. Right. So where is it? So the Commonwealth Institute of Technology is where this is where they are. So yeah, so this must be it. This must be where they've. And it kind of makes sense because the institute is an institute of technology and science. So yeah, kind of makes sense they build it here. Here we go. Found the signal. So I'm guessing I have to go inside the building. I guess is where would you hide if you were a court and an institute of technology? Me, at the top floor. Yeah, I have to get inside the building. Looks like it's the only way in. Only way in is to go in the building. We're on just at 20 minutes, so yeah, 40 minutes worth to get all that done. It should be possible. And I'm just blooming trapped underneath. Yeah, so that's giving me an idea. I have to go in here and basically just fight my way up.
Hello?
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Oh, for goodness sake. Super mutants as well.
Utilizing stuff. How interesting.
Alright, so we're gonna have to play stealth there.
Critically damaged.
Thank you. Yeah, I just do that, just stealthily go my way through. Anyway, get up there. Yep, head up this way. Fusion cells. Fusion cells. I feel like I do more damage when I feel like I do more damage while sitting here. Okay, so I'll try to get this poison for 10 seconds. Not bad. Take these because you know what, you never know if you need extra weapons for salvage. I do that actually with their weapons as well. When I start losing weight, when I start carrying too much, I'll just give them up. Give it all to Papa. I'm still connected to it. It's still not picking up. There's gotta be a way in. It's either in there, it's gotta be somewhere here where we go through. Where is it? Right, so I went through. Yeah, so I went through this way. So it's got to be somewhere up here or nearby. Yeah, I don't think that worked. You know, it just took me back to where I was before. Because like there's a third floor story up. That means there's got to be a way to get up there. I know, I think I've already been up here. Nope. Yeah, I really actually don't know where I'm going. Yeah, so I went up here, cleared all them. But this is the top level, but yeah, there's nothing here. I don't get there's got to be a way in. Unless I'm not in the same... Unless I'm in the wrong building. Oh, like... Yeah, so we know those are dead ends. All I think of is there. I mean, at least I got a bunch of weapons and stuff out of it I can salvage, but it's got to be somewhere here. Just waiting for it to load up. I hate this part about games when you have to wait for it to load up. Yeah, so it was around here where the signal was stronger. Yeah, the signal's stronger here. Yeah, so it's got to be somewhere here. It's, yeah, so I'm. It's right up there. Hold on. Hold on. Let's try here. Yeah, it's this way. They've got to be in here. Yep, it's in here. I thought it was in there then. Yeah, but based on what he said, that the institute are there, but that just makes me think it's that they must be underground. There's got to be a way up here, so I'll look around.
You made a mistake. Now you pay for it.
Courser's on the second floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case they're
what? Gunners. Yeah, think about it, it's not the institute, it's just one guy taking out all of our defences. Come on, man, look at this son.
Courser is now on the third floor. Report to the second intruder in the east wing of the course.
Said he was on the 3rd floor. So. Who? Me.
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already.
Blooming hell, is that the cost of doing that?
We've lost contact with sectors 2 and 4.
What time am I on? 28 minutes. 29 minutes. I'm gonna just I'm doing the estimates. Gotta be somewhere nearby. Yeah, so there's no stairway here, so yeah, it must be. Yeah, so it's gotta be up here. There's gotta be a stairway up here. Yeah, I didn't kill these guys. Yep, there you go. Yeah. Headshot.
You're dead!
What the? I didn't see it up there. It sounds like a flooded war zones up there. Tell you what, these corpses must be. These corpses give you a run for their money, don't they? Right.
Who's there?
Don't stop a minute, literally. One thing you've got to love about power armor. Get the right mechanics on it. It's an OP build, especially since I can do the stim pack builds. Alright, so it's got to be this way. Yeah, sorry if it doesn't seem like I'm stacking up on, you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. I've got over 1,000, I've actually got over 1,000 fusion cells. Okay, it says it's here. Lights off. It must be here. It's gotta be up here. It can't, there's no way it's not that. Not close by now. Like 72.
Don't shoot! Let me think!
Are you here for the synth?
What synth?
If you're not here for the synth, then you're here for me.
That's creepy.
Do you want?
And just
yeah,
who is
this
synth anyway?
A fugitive. runaway Institute property. I'm shutting her down and bringing her back. You, on the other hand, will die like the rest of them.
Doesn't help if I can see you, idiot. I can still see him, you idiot. It's not perfect camouflage tech. If you see that, it's like Predator. Yeah, look at that. Laser musket. Got it. Ooh, a stealth buy, thank you. Right, man. Alright, he said there was a synth here that he was looking for. There we go.
He deserved to die. I know you're not here for me, but I can't get out. Not on my own. I'm going to have to trust you to help me.
Yeah, who are you first?
Who are you?
We'll talk once you open the door. I promise I won't run. The guard put the password in a toolbox. Over there, under the stairs. Use it to gain access to the terminal. And open the door.
Hi.
He deserves
I want to talk.
I know you're not here for me. I'm going to have to trust you to...
Sure. I promise not to hurt you.
I guess I don't really have a choice. Do I? The guard put the password in. Use it to gain access.
She said it. She said she put it in a toolbox.
It's in the toolbox.
Hey, if you're going to kill me, then do it. If you're going to kill me, then do it.
No, I'm not gonna kill him. And you're probably gonna think, why am I not gonna kill him? I'm not gonna fight. He's weak and he's wounded. He's defenseless. Put it in a toolbox.
Don't shoot!
Under some debris. Keep looking.
There it is. Right, there you go. Terminal locked.
Hey there.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, you need to tell me who you are.
Who are you?
My institute designation is K-198, but I prefer Jenny, so yes, I'm a synth, if you hadn't already guessed. I knew they'd send a courser. I just didn't think he'd find me so fast. I think I would have lost him too. But then I was captured by these mercenaries. And all this happened. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna look for supplies before heading out. And before you ask, no, I don't need any more help. The Commonwealth is unforgiving. I need to make it on my own or I'm dead. Maybe we'll meet again, under better circumstances. I hope we do. I can handle myself. No need to stick around.
Honestly, yeah, I'm just gonna let it go. Because we've seen that we have seen that there are rogue simps that are against the programming, whatever base protocols that they have. So obviously it's a rogue simp. It doesn't. By the looks of it, they're not a real threat. Because look at Valentine, he became a detective to help people. And it's like that when you create infiltrators, well, with that when they lose their primary objective. They did that for Terminator Dark. Is it Dark Fate? Yeah, because it's been years since I watched it, but I do remember that with the T101, model T101, T800. The model 101 and the T800. When his mission was complete and he killed John, he had no other purpose. So, for all those years, yeah, he began learning how to be more human. Which makes sense. Because again, that was his secondary his objective was to blend in. The more he learned from humans, the better he would be as an infiltrator. Which is actually quite impressive that he had a family. Well, basically took in a woman and her child. And when raising Mateo, his son, he began to understand what he took from Sarah. Basically developing a consciousness. An understanding. Now that he's a parent, he understands what it means now. He could understand what it meant to lose a child. Yeah, so now that we've got the Corsa chip, we've got one other problem. So where do I need to go to get the chip analysed? There we go. Lovers embrace per which runs you a boost of any earned experience. Yeah, so that's going to be my question though, is how we get access to the Institute. Because I bet you anything that like any system like that, even for a teleportation system, often does have like a manual way of getting in case of emergencies.
You looking to get stoned or stabbed?
Heard what you did. Saved that Rex Goodman from the super mutants. Guess not everyone appreciates the Bard. Am I right?
I don't remember that. Oh yeah. Thinking he was on about that.
Whoever this brotherhood of
Thinking then who was he on about? What was he talking about? Then I just realised, yeah, the scientist, I think, with who had the other super mutant. But I need to think as well though. Who do I build the teleporter with? The Minutemen or the Brotherhood? Because I know you can build them with the Brotherhood.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
Do you know anything about decoding?
A Corsair chip. Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a Corsair. I don't know what that chip does, let alone how to decode it. But there are people who might. I work with a group that, well, they're the only ones I know that even have a chance at cracking Institute security. They're called the Railroad.
The Railroad?
They help synths escape the Institute. I don't know who they all are. Usually an agent of theirs just shows up with someone who needs new memories. One of them gave me a code phrase, said it would help me find them if there was ever an emergency. Follow the Freedom Trail.
All right.
Yeah, so I guess I'm going to find the Railroad.
Good luck. I'm sorry what I have is so cryptic, but hopefully...
But I do know what it means, I've heard it before. And I've got information on the Railroad as well. You see markings of where they, like, almost... where it, like, gives you locations or anything else. Which I've looked at saying, like, could this be how the Railroad are, like, communicating with each other? Because that's what it makes me feel like. Is this could be how they communicate with each other, letting each other know where... letting them know where each of their units are.
Oh, now that is some armor. Check out those hydraulics.
Thank you. So I need to find out where the Railroad are. They can't be far from there, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to call it the end of the video here. I'm going to head back to Group Manor. So we need to, so luckily if we can join the Railroad, we can get access, but I'm also going to join the Brotherhood as well, so I can get any of their access to their perks. So then because I have to then think of who do I then decide, who do I do the ending with, the Brotherhood or the Minutemen. I would logically prefer the Minutemen because I'm the general. I'll have a look at, can I build the teleportation device with, because it's undoubted we'll have to develop a console system for it so we can get access to the Institute's teleportation device, or at least hack it. Right. I'm going to build that. I'm going to get some workers here as well, though, so I've got... Alright, I'm short on stuff. What's that one needing? Doesn't matter, I can get all the stuff easily. I know where to get some. Right. There we go. There we go. Let's see, so get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Light pistol, Molotov cocktails, marksman's, Institute, hunting rifle, Batman, combat rifle, automatic Institute pistol, keep the artillery. Is that them? That's it. Real, hold on, Brother of Patrols. Where is this on? Oh, I wonder where Codsman is. Ah, here they are. Yeah, we have patrols here now. Can be helpful. Especially when we have to do all that super mutants and everything over there. But yeah, we're gonna call it. I'm gonna call it the game for here. I don't get it why Codsworth, he disappears and then reappears sometimes with load ups. I never get it. Oh god, you gotta love that scenery. But yeah, so I'm gonna call it the end of this part of the gameplay now. Let me know your thoughts below. So far it's an interesting game. I definitely like how the story is going. But until then, this is General Phoenix, signing off.